You have failed me for the last time.
So here's what I ate on my second week of my fasting routine and losing weight routine. In the second week, I did a pretty good job of my fasting, of my intermittent fasting. I stopped eating by 2 o'clock, 6 out of 7 days, which was really good. So on Saturday, again, I was eating a lot of the bad food or junk food or whatever because I'm just trying to change one thing at a time. I'm trying to get the fasting down, and then I'm going to improve my diet in the future. But trying to do more than one thing at the simultaneously is a lot harder. So slowly implement habits over time is the way to go, in my opinion. So on Saturday, I did pretty good, but I went to a Frontera, the Spanish restaurant, had nachos with queso, had chicken fajitas. I love chicken fajitas. Had some of a nacho supreme and a Coke. Now, at 2:30, I did have a vanilla milkshake from McDonald's. I had half of one, which kind of is cheating, actually, because a milkshake's almost like a meal, so that wasn't too good, but whatever. I didn't actually order that. I ordered a different vanilla coffee, actually, but they gave me a milkshake, so whatever. And at 6:30, I had my Shakology. I had my gallon of Kangen water. I started at 9.5. Sunday, I had half a pizza. So I woke up, I had coffee, I had my Shakeology, a banana, and the frozen egg burrito like I normally do. And then 9:30 I had another banana, and then at 1:30 I had 4 pieces of pizza, a small salad with ranch dressing, and 2 ribs. So I had half a pizza. I had half a pizza, and it was large pizza. It was darn good. But that was my major meal for the day. So, and I stopped eating right there at 1:30. Had Shakology at 7. Monday, I went back to work. Had my frozen cheeseburger, 2 bananas, Shakology, and coffee in the morning. And then had 2 pieces of pizza at work at 10:20. And then at 11:45, I had spaghetti and meatballs. I didn't feel too hungry, it says. I only had a little of it. The fasting maybe was possibly cutting down how much food I was eating, I think, at that point. And on that particular day, that was the least I had eaten in about 4 months. I felt that. At 1:25, I did have skinny popcorn, and that was the last meal for the day. Tuesday, I was doing good. I brought Chipotle chicken burrito to work. I buy it the night before, and then I heat up in the microwave at work. Had a little spaghetti and meatballs here. I stopped eating at 1:30 p.m., which is good. And so I was doing pretty good as the week went on. On Wednesday, I had purchased a Boston Market the night before, and I got the quarter ribs and the quarter chicken and the mashed potatoes, and the chocolate cake was fantastic. So I ate that for lunch on Wednesday. Well, for brunch, it was 10:20 in the morning. Then at 1:45, I had my skinny popcorn. That was the last meal for the day, which was good. Shakeology at 7 o'clock. I had my gallon of Kangen water throughout the day. Thursday, I was doing pretty good. I had my frozen cheeseburger like normal in the morning. I had gone to Arby's the evening before. I like Arby's a lot. I got half their turkey ranch sandwich. It was really good. Had a roast beef slider. Had the roast beef sandwich. So I ate a lot of bread. I ate a lot of bread this week. I think more bread than even last week. So, and then I had a half Arby's turkey ranch sandwich. So I had the whole sandwich. There's a lot of bread involved in this. I had the Utz sour cream at 1:15. Then at 6:30 at night, I kind of broke down and had a piece of chocolate cake. I was supposed to bring it with me to work. Actually, it was for my son's birthday. My sister-in-law bought it for him, and I was supposed to bring it to work so I could eat it before, 2 o'clock. But I got home, and there it was, sitting there in the fridge, first thing I saw, and I was like, oh man, I'm going to have it. So that was my first real big breakdown in 11 days on the fasting side. And then on Friday, I did pretty good. I had a Chipotle chicken burrito here. Again, I had it twice. I had Chipotle chicken burrito 2 times last week for like the first time ever. I finished off the Arby's roast beef slider. And so I did pretty good. So let's look at the weight loss. What happened when I weighed myself? So my fasting was good. I did well in the fasting. The habit. I'm trying to create the habit of fasting every day and stop eating at 2 o'clock. That's my number one goal on the eating side. So the last meal I had, the last meal before 2 o'clock, I did that 6 out of 7 days. So I did a good job with the exception of, Thursday, when I had that chocolate cake in the evening. So I lost only 0.4 pounds though. I went from 208.2 to 207.8. So I was surprised by this. I thought I was going to lose more weight last week. The only thing I can think is I ate a lot of bread. I ate a lot of bread before my, before I fasted. And also maybe that weight that I had the week before. I'm only weighing myself once a week. So you're supposed to weigh yourself every day to get an average or whatever. So, sometimes you're going to have additional water in your system or whatever when you weigh yourself. So it's not always a true indicator of what you really lost. The good news is I didn't gain any weight, but I did fast almost every day. So I was surprised. I thought I was going to lose at least 1.5 pounds or 2 pounds, and I was disappointed. Improvements in the upcoming week. What am I going to do? I'm not going to have any Shakeology in the evenings. So Shakology is like a supplement. It's very healthy, and I've been taking it like every day now. But I've been taking it in the morning, and I've also been taking it in the evenings to help me with my fasting. So for the first 2 weeks, I would take it at about 7 o'clock at night to help me with my fasting. Well, now I'm going to stop doing that. And actually, as I'm doing this video, this is the second night that I'm not taking any Shakeology or anything after 2 o'clock. So it's a slow process. So first, I stopped eating at 2 o'clock, but I did have this Shakeology. That was the first thing I did for the first week and the first 2 weeks. And now, on the third week now, I'm going to cut off the Shakeology as well after 2 o'clock. So after 2 o'clock, my stomach is going to be pretty barren. I'm going to have coffee at about 2 to 3, and then I'm going to have water, and that's it. So after 2 o'clock, the only thing I'm going to be putting in my stomach besides Kangen water is actually coffee. So we're going to see how that goes. I mean, I did this months ago, actually. It's the next step. It's the next step in my progression in fasting. And again, you take one step at a time. You don't try and do too much at once. You fail, and then you're gonna get frustrated. So you try and make it as easy as possible for yourself and give your body time to adjust. So we're gonna see how I weigh myself, what my weight's gonna be in about a week. But that's it for right now. If you have any questions, just let me know. Thank you for watching, and have a great week. Bye-bye.
Thank you for watching our video. Don't be a dumbbell like me. Please like, comment, and subscribe. And good luck in your weight loss and fitness journey. Have a great day.